I've come to notice that some of the most sacred and spiritually transformative texts are written for those just waking up to the infinite power within them, as though it is a simple, instantaneous process to surrender the ego and step into the love frequency. I tried walking that path, and I failed. I am creating this transmission to offer a bridge for those of us who have experienced moments of Satori, glimpses of the divine within, only to feel overwhelmed by the blocks, the trauma loops, and the subtle tricks of the ego. For those who have been so entangled in people-pleasing that they're not even sure what ego is left to surrender. There is a critical spiritual gap in trauma recovery spaces and a critical trauma-informed gap in spiritual spaces. Sovereign Eclipse exists to bridge that divide. I feel grief and even anger when I hear Zen masters mock seekers for asking human questions. And I feel that same grief when I hear trauma-informed professionals speak as if soul doesn't matter. I sought to find the meaning of hidden between these two schools of thought. And now I'm stepping in front of the camera not to teach, but to transmit what I've lived, to help others cross the gap faster, more safely, and with less shame. My hope is that this work contributes to the accelerating awakening of our planet, but my mission is to serve the sensitive, trauma-aware, spiritually inclined individuals who know they are here to awaken and are simply blocked by years, if not decades, of gaslighting, enmeshment, erasure, and emotional grooming. I have walked this path, I am still walking this path, but I have reached a level of sovereignty that has freed me from many of the chains that once bound me. And I have come to see that the keys offered by therapists, spiritual teachers, and books often looked real, but failed to unlock the deeper truths within me. For those of us living in mainstream 21st century society, we cannot just renounce our belongings and become monks the moment we glimpse the absolute. We are suffering in new ways, and our survival depends on our ability to adapt to, not renounce, the world. I am concerned with the subtle, systemic gaslighting happening in families, relationships, workplaces, and spiritual communities, where individuals are told the answer lies in being more passive, in turning inward even when the harm is external. This recursive shame loop is an epidemic in modern society. 5 years ago, I began unraveling that conditioning, rewiring my beliefs, recovering my energetic truth, and restoring my inner boundaries. I am not a guru, I am not a therapist, but I am grounded in a new reality, and I'm not going back. I created Sovereign Eclipse to offer that same liberation to others. It was birthed from an overflow of clarity, love, and creative fire. It exists to help guide you through the particular fog in which you feel trapped and into a stunningly clear truth that is already inside you. This body of work will help you uncover and transform your internalized beliefs, restore your energetic field, and reclaim your true self, so that you can stop crawling through the mud and start walking with confidence, safety, and power toward the heart of who you are. In this space, gratitude and forgiveness are honored as natural results of healing, not as spiritual obligations or prerequisites. I welcome you into the Sovereign Eclipse, and I am honored to walk this path with you.